Lawmakers held a roundtable meeting with the visiting U.S. Department of Education officials to find out how GDOE is doing on their transition to get off of high-risk grantee status. PNC's Rizal Romanes has more in this report.
The visiting U.S. Department of Education officials faced lawmakers this morning for a roundtable meeting and told them that GDOE is on its way to implementing a solid plan to get rid of their high-risk grantee status. According to them, although GDOE is only in the implementation stage, they're on the right track to reaching transition, and they explain with the right plan and people in place, it looks as if GDOE has a better chance at reaching their goal than ever before.
There's a plan, a real plan in place right now. It's not just the corrective action plan, but it is what we call an implementation stage to get to transitioning from under the third party, where GDOE is actually taking on its own functions independently. Now we're getting the question, how long is it going to take? And really, we don't have that answer. It's really a GDOE response, because it's going to take the organization, with the momentum that it has right now, continuing to move forward.
The U.S. DOE officials are just concerned about one thing, stability. They say it's not just about completing projects, it's about sustaining them as well. U.S. DOE Representative Christine Jackson cautions GDOE to take their time before asking U.S. DOE to reconsider their high-risk status.
I just caution you, because I've been in this for 11 years, don't just rush it. This is the time to actually take the time to make sure things are set. It's almost like pouring concrete, cement. If it's not set and you start walking on it, it's not going to be pretty. Let it settle. These SOPs need to be implemented properly, thoroughly, make sure that they're working, amend them, redo them, because otherwise we'll be back at this stage all over again. And we don't want counterproduction at this point. You've invested too much of your local money at this point to have to continue with a third party unnecessarily because you've rushed to try to get rid of them.
For about 5 years, under the special conditions placed on GDOE, $3 million went to the third-party fiduciary agent annually. Lawmakers asked if there is a way to slowly phase out the third party to save taxpayers' dollars.
This third-party fiduciary agent, and this is, in a way, it's a blessing in disguise, because it's giving us this opportunity to actually improve our accounting and the accountability for the funds that our taxpayers are giving us.
According to the fiduciary agent, they've downsized over the years.
The speaker originally asked was, can you sift this down? We have. I mean, initially we were at 4.2 and 4.4 million in the first 2 years. The last couple of years it's been averaging around 3.1 to 3.2. The new contract, which is just approved, is at 3 million.
However, Jackson reminds lawmakers to extend the contract for the third party because it will be ending next year, just to make sure that the federal funds keep flowing. GDOE Superintendent John Fernandez attributes accomplishments so far to his staff.
And as a department, that's what I rely on for success, is that our employees are showing that we're all one department. We own this problem of ours, and we're going to fix it ourselves, and we know that we're getting close. So I want to see them continue to be supported in that direction.
Rizal Romanes,